Hi, all my amazing parents. I wanted to give you just a little example of making a Mapman kit. Mapman is a little project that Handwriting Without Tears created. They use their sticks and their mats for making letters to teach the kids how to make a person. But I find that my little guys really like to have their own little kit to use. So all of my kids are used to this little activity, and it's really simple to make with things around the house. So I'm going to just give you a few examples of how you can make a Mapman. So the first thing Mapman needs is his head. So I have a couple different options. This is a coaster. Anything round is what we're looking for. Here's a little container. I think this was a candle lid from Bath and Body Works. And then this one's cut out of like a cardstock, something kind of thick so the kids don't crumple it too easily. But these are all great options for Mapman's head. Then he needs eyes. So I have googly eyes. If you don't, that's okay. You could use buttons for his eyes. So I'm gonna give you two. We'll make two Mapmen together. So then Mapman needs a nose. I have a pom-pom. I have a little gem from some other project. And then I have a button. So any of these will work. And then Mapman needs his mouth. So this one is cut from felt, I think. So this is felt, but here is a pipe cleaner you could use. You could cut one out of paper, cut one out of foam, whatever you have around the house. I don't want you to have to go buy anything for this. So here's his smile, and some of the kids think it's hysterical, and they'll make a sad face, and they think that's really funny. So then Mapman needs his ears. So this is what the Handwriting Without Tears uses. They use curved lines to show the kids how to create half circles. So I cut these out of foam, and they go like this. Some of the kids like to use them as eyebrows, and that's hysterically funny. I'm going to use these for this one's ears. And then if you don't have foam or something to cut them out of, again, pipe cleaner would work. You could put some little ears on for the pipe cleaner. You could cut some ears out of foam like this. These are actually my shoes. The kids always want to use them as ears, and they do look like ears. So you could use something like that for his ears. Now Mapman needs a body. His body holds everything that's inside him, and it has a belly button, and it's the part that we tickle. So these are all things I use and talk about when we're making Mapman. So here's his body. You could do a different shape every week and teach a shape. That would be great. Now Mapman needs his arms. So I have some popsicle sticks. I cut these in half. I cut them with some really strong scissors, and it worked pretty good. So you could do arms out of popsicle sticks. You could do arms out of the little fuzzy bendy straws. You could use sticks from your yard. That would be fine. Take the kids with you and go on a hunt for all of these body parts. I'm going to use clothespins for this one. That works on another skill, so we're getting the strengthening skill in there as well. And then hands. So listen guys, I'm not an artist. Here's some hands I cut really quickly out of foam that you could use. Here's some I drew. I drew them on these little, I don't even know what these are, little wooden circles from some project at some point in our lives. For his hands. And then his legs, again, you could use popsicle sticks. You could cut them in half. You could use the bendy straws. You could use clothespins again. Whatever you have will work. So I think I'll use bendy straws over here. And then he needs feet. So again, these were my feet. So I could move them down there, or I could use just two little circles again for his feet. We're just teaching them where things are located. And once you teach them what everything is, they'll get it, and they'll know what all these parts are, I promise. Here's some popsicle sticks. You could turn them sideways and use those for feet if you wanted to. And there is Map Man. Lots of different options. What a great, fun scavenger hunt you could go on with your children. And when you're finished, if you have one, this is a great skill. If you have a Ziploc, this is fabulous. This works on bilateral hand use, so using two hands together. I like the Ziploc because it's working similar to a zipper. So if you don't, that's okay. Use the other one and you can close it and let the kids try to open it. That's a good strengthening goal. So pull yourself out a little Ziploc, and then you can keep your little Map Man in the Ziploc and use him every day or every couple days. There's lots of links on the Map Man link that you got on your OT plan for a YouTube video with the song, if you want to go let the kids watch it. I'm going to probably do another video and you'll get to hear my lovely singing voice, and I'll do that for the kids who want to see Miss Steph. So lots of options, lots of fun things to do. I hope you guys are doing well. I will see you soon. Bye.